Hi guys, welcome back to Doe's Craft Day.
This is the product we'll be working with today. I kind of read the instructions before I started the video, so basically this is going to be everything raw about this product when we get started. So I just basically glaze over the instructions since this is new. Normally I don't wear gloves, but you should. And then it told me to heat up some water to help with the bubbles. You're supposed to heat up the water to where it's hot enough to not where it is boiling. So this technique does work with multiple resins. I use this technique with my other resins. So if you have a thick resin that you use to keep down the bubbles, it will help a lot if you warm up the part A first. So that's a pro tip. Okay, let's get my lovely box here. First time ever opening it. So this is part B. This is usually the thinner of your liquids. Usually. This is part A. This is usually the thicker of your liquids. And they gave me a stirring thing. Cool, okay. Thank you. And it already came with gloves, but I was already prepared, so that's gonna be a nice for later on. So that is my box opening.
You should also be wearing a mask if you are not in a well ventilated area. Okay, the great thing about this is you don't have to have a perfect circle since we're making a geoculture mold. The other thing is between your layers, you should wait about 3 to 5 minutes before adding on other layers of hot glue, because if it's still warm, they'll start to mold into each other. Okay, what you see now is just me getting some of the strings of glue that landed in the middle part out. And I've already mixed my resin, so basically I'm gonna mix up a color of pink, a color of white with some gold glitter in it, and have some clear. It's very important to have you a side of clear resin, because that is what's gonna help you keep your resin separate. I learned during this process that I probably should have waited an extra 15 minutes for the resin to thicken up some, because as I was working, it was starting to mold into each other. And you'll see me adding clear resin trying to keep them separate, but I should have waited a little while longer so that they would stay separated from each other. Here you see me adding in my bronze rocks in the middle. I realized at this point my pink was not dark enough as I would like for it to have been. Okay, this is like several days later. I went back and added a layer of resin on top and added another layer of rocks because I wanted my rocks to stand out on top. I also realized that I wanted to add a couple of crystals on mine because I saw it online. Here you see me adding just a tad bit of oil to loosen it up to get it out of here. But I only have one crystal mold, so it took me several days to get this part done too because I only was able to do one at a time. I leaned the crystal mold over some while curing so that it can lean on the coaster when I get ready to place it in its spot. These are also some gold flakes that I have in my crafting collection. Here you'll see the other crystals that I made for the coaster. I'm gonna go ahead and demold it now. I did not use any mold release to make sure that I was able to get it out. It came out with some difficulties, but it wasn't too bad. After I get through peeling this, I'm going to sand down the sharp edges and paint around the edges with some gold paint. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't worry, I'll be back next week.